Hello there, Team Streamers and Domesticated. Welcome back to Vox Syreni Plays Digimon Survive. I guess summary time. Okay. So, 8 children got spirited away from a summer camp to the world of the Kemonogami. Hey there, Maddie. This was a dangerous world filled with monsters that was out to get them. Specifically a cult of monsters that wanted to sacrifice them to their god, which they refer to as the master. The children did partner up with some of the locals here who are also monsters, specifically Kemonogami or Digimon, as we know them, and they partnered up to help each other survive. Hey there, Silverthorn. While fighting the evil cult, multiple of the members, including Shuji, Ryo, and Mew, has been killed off, and everyone else trying to survive together. It has also come to know that Miyuki Minase, the mysterious girl they found inside this world, is actually the Shrine Maiden that can open portals between this world and the human realm, which means that she's the key to returning home. But as of right now, or as of current time, she has been possessed by the master, and therefore she cannot use her powers to save everyone. So in an attempt to save her and defeat the master to go back home, the team has mostly banded together. However, Kaito's judgment has clouded severely after Mew's death, his sister, and he is aggressively seeking vengeance now, to a point where he can't tell friend from foe, and he has gone off on his own, and he may or may not be aggressive towards the rest of the party the next time we see him. So that is the gist of everything. Did I miss anything important? Probably not. I mean, it's very summarized, and there's probably a few details missing, but that's the most important things for knowing what's going on. Oh yeah, and everyone is, of course, worried about Kaito. The professor just suggested that maybe we should consider leaving Kaito behind instead of looking for him right now. Even though I'd like to bring everyone back home to the human realm, everyone is contemplating whether or not Kaito even wants help at this point, and whether or not we might be forced to leave him. And I agree with Aoi, to be honest. I see where both of them are coming from. They want to prevent further loss of life. And I don't want to abandon Kaito either.
ちょっといいかな。何か思いついたのか？思いついたってわけじゃないけど、カイトと一緒にドラクモンも消えたろ。きっとドラクモンは今まで通りカイトを守ってくれてる。
そうだろうな。守る気がなかったらきっと以前の俺のようにカイトのそばから離れている。
そうかもな。だから敵の襲撃でやられているってことは考えなくていいと思う。
心配すべきはドラクモンの進化だ。カイト君の精神が不安定ならばまずい。
ドラクモンが悪い進化をしてカイト君を襲うかもしれないってことですか？
そうだ。その場合カイト君がやられた後、次の矛先は我々となる。
So that's why the professor wants to leave so badly. He and Sagi just don't want any more of us to die, probably.
そんなんじゃあやっぱり急いでカイトを探して悪い進化を止めるの？
そうだね。僕もアグモンの意見に賛成だ。カイトを諦めるのは今じゃなくていい。遊園地が霧に飲まれたり、新しい建物が生まれたり、この世界は今大きく動いてるよね。 何が起こるかわからない今の現状を教授が心配してくれているのもわかる。だから異変があったらすぐに校舎に戻るって約束しよう。自分たちの安全を一番にしながら探すんだ。
なるほど。いいんじゃねえの？俺もやっぱ何もせずに諦めたくはねえし。
わかった。君たちの意志を尊重しよう。もちろん私もやれるだけのことはやる。
そうだね。カイトが無事に合流できるならそれがやっぱり一番いいもん。カイトくん、絶対に見つけてみせるわ。
We don't have much time left. We have to hurry and find Kaito. And we have 3 actions, which means I can do whatever I want. Anyone you guys want to talk to specifically? Gonna save here. Honestly, gonna check real quick. How is the affinity with everyone? Like, I guess we should talk to Aoi. Who's that Aoi? Maybe I should ask her about how to look for Kaito. Takuma, me and Nappaman are gonna go check that shrine. Okay, Aoi, don't forget to take some water with you. Huh? Oh, sorry. Don't rush too much, Aoi, or you might get careless. I know. I just can't help getting a little anxious. It's just that every minute, every second we waste is gone forever. Usually I tell Aoi to stop worrying so much, but this time I know exactly how she feels. If something happened to Kaito while we were hanging out around doing nothing, damn it, we need to calm ourselves. Somehow. Imagining the worst will only lead to mistakes. We gotta get it together. In order to relieve our anxiety, we should hurry up, stay rational for now, or prepare ourselves. So that's our options, chat. Hurry up, stay rational, or prepare ourselves. I think I realized that I may have forgotten to post in my Discord server about the stream. I think I forgot to post it on Twitter. Anyways, I have a Discord server. Please check it down below if you're new here. And yeah. Hurry up, stay rational, or prepare ourselves. Maddie, could you do me a favor? And post the stream to the Discord server? I think that would be nice. Not quite sure. Hurry up, stay rational, prepare ourselves. Maybe I should just save? Looky here. It's still really nice we got Gallantmon last time. Having another mega is just gonna be super useful. But it would be nice to have some more vaccine type mega. If we get another one of those ultimate slabs, should probably evolve Kabuterimon. So we can get one that's vaccine. Hercules Kabuterion. Because these here are not great options. At least we now have access to Sakuyamon. That's always nice. This Gomamon is not exactly useful. It's interesting that Kaito is still in here, considering the fact that he's left, but yeah. Arcanimon also doesn't have any great things they can evolve into. Gonna give it another minute and then I'll make a decision. Thanks, Maddie. That is a huge help. Hurry up, stay rational, or prepare ourselves. It's kind of sad we never got Shuji's affinity up above 4. Like everyone else got so much higher. Let's stay rational for now. We need to stay rational, are we? I want to get this over with too. I really do, but what if you got hurt? I know, I had to be more careful. Alright then, I'm heading off. The point is not to go rushing off like that. You're forgetting your water and stuff? Oh, sorry. Is she really taking this to heart? No affinity up for that. Let's try Minoru. It's Minoru. Has he found any leads? Takuma, Agumon! Found Kaizo yet? Not yet. I wonder where he went off to. Have you had any luck? Nope, not at all. We were busy just trying to save our own skin with the illusions at the library. We can't blame ourselves for losing track of what was going on. True, losing you must be hitting Kaizo harder than any of us too. I also wish I'd paid more attention and said something. So I'm relieved that we haven't given up the search. Sounds like me and Minoru are on the same page then. It's alright, Maddie. We are trying our best. We relied on him for a lot, you know. It's hard to imagine moving on without him. And not just him. If we lose even one more of our crew... He's got a point. There's no doubt Kaito was hit hardest by the loss of Mew. But that doesn't mean the rest of us have had it easy. And now Kaito's in danger too. We've been in survival mode for so long. No wonder Minoru's feeling anxious. Should I try to console him? I wish I could make him feel better somehow. Gotta keep trying. We have to find him, or I feel the same way. Are our options? Don't mind me just looking around the menus. We have a lot of training items. These might end up being necessary. Honestly, I should probably use these. If anything, at least to get something out of this here. Okay, none of that seems worthwhile. But we can get a Plesiomon. I'm not sure Gomamon's gonna be worth it in that sense, but you know what? It's honestly better than just having a Gomamon hanging around. It's not gonna be like it's not gonna be in a good level or anything like that, but it could work out. Like what level are we? Level 16? Yeah, not very good. Gonna give it another minute, then I'll pick something. Gotta keep trying. We have to find him. I feel the same. I really like these portraits. They're really, really good. And I love the shading on them. Gotta keep trying. I don't want to lose anyone else either. That's why we have to keep pushing. We can't leave anyone behind or just give up. Exactly, we need the 1-2 punch. Find Kaito, then get Miyuki back. Let's do everything we can to make that happen. Enemies may be lurking in the forest. We have to be on our guard. I got it already. We're almost done here. We'll go check the dam in a minute. Right, and if anything happens, come right back here. Stay safe. Woo. That brings me up to 59. That's nice. Out here, I guess we should talk to Saki while we have the chance. Ah, Takuma, I wanted to talk to you about our last conversation. I hope you didn't get the wrong impression about that one part. You mean how you agreed with the professor? Yeah, I didn't want to just leave Kaito behind. I promise. I really...
What is it, Saki?
She's struggling for words. Usually she speaks her mind without hesitation. Whatever's on her mind must be hard for her to say. She'd probably feel more at ease if I understood how she was feeling. I bet she's mostly worried about everyone here. Kaito and Dragmon. Kaito and everyone. Yay, another easy choice. Bet I'm relying on the chat to figure this one out for me. Let's see here. Alright, I do have... I could evolve this one too, I guess? Not sure, let's make an Andromon. I don't think Machinedramon nor Pythmon is worth evolving it again for. Randomon is not bad. Now we have a lot of ultimates. I haven't picked up a lot of Digimon in the wild. I don't... Hopefully it won't be... Hopefully we won't feel that near the end game. But I am starting to get slightly worried. Kaito and Dragmon, everyone here, Kaito and everyone. I forgot to put on my fan. Wow, it gets really hot in here. It's not good to get all hot and dehydrated. Gonna give it another minute, and then we'll pop something, and then I'll pick something. Kaito and everyone. Here we go. I know you're super worried about Kaito, Dragmon, and all the rest of us, but instead of getting carried away with our emotions, you're trying to be realistic. You spoke your mind because you want as many of us possible to be safe. I respect that, honestly, and I understand how we feel. Oh, Takuma, thank you. I'm glad you understand. I was so worried that no one would get where I was coming from. Looks like they understand after all, Saki. Phew. The last thing we need right now is more arguing with each other. Takuma, there's no trace of Kaito and Dragmon at all around here. So I was thinking of putting these legs to use and going to check the mountains. Got it. If you find anything, report back. ASAP. I realize now that I may have been forgetting to check the areas for items. Which may or may not save our asses. Getting some more healing items would not be a bad idea. Ooh, a clean dressing. Oh, those are like godsend. I feel like we're running low on healing items in general, so I really should... did I forget to do that last time too? I probably did. There's nothing here. I'm gonna check with Aoi. Nothing here. You know what? Let's just... There's something here, I can feel it. Okay, nice. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's fine. I am not doing that. Okay, that's everything. Let's check the classrooms. Please give me some more healing items. Another clean dressing. Oh, I take it. Clean dressing is likely to save our asses. Although I could also use more SP items. Agumon is in the Spider Lily Forest. Guess we're gonna check on the music room. See what Haru is up to. Haru and the professor. I wonder if they're about to go look for Kaito. Check if there's anything around. Doesn't look like it. Professor, Renamon, you're gonna go look for Kaito and Dragmon? Yes, exactly. I must take action to make up for what I did. I'll find him if it's the last thing I do.
Renamon.
Earlier you were overwhelmed with regret, but now you seem done with all that.
That's really impressive, Renamon.
I'll try to follow his example and set aside my own concerns. Your own concerns? About what? Regarding our discussion earlier. I have to apologize. I was rather cold in what I said. Oh. I was honestly surprised, suggesting we should abandon Kaito. It's definitely not safe to keep looking for him between enemies and the fog. But did the professor just say that because he wants to save his own skin? I don't want to even consider that. I'd say the professor was just focused on survival, being realistic, being the bad cop. So yeah, these are great options. Focus on survival, being realistic, being the bad cop. To be fair, having a bad cop in any group is generally a good idea. Not to have a pessimist, but have someone who's like, maybe we should consider the counterpoint, just in case. That way, no one gets to make any hasty decisions. I think that's generally healthy. Okay. You acted like the bad cop to say what the rest of us were thinking, didn't you? You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I can't pull off such an elaborate act. I just wanted to ensure the safety of those of you with me here, and now that's all. No matter how you look at it, simply surviving is not enough. We also have to figure out how to help Miyuki and bring her back. Between finding Kaito and saving Miyuki, we've got our work cut out for us. And there's no time to waste on either task. We just have to make it work somehow. Oh, that reminds me, Takuma. I found this over there. I feel you should keep it. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Looks like we can go check everything again. Which probably means everyone is available again. Let's check on Aoi again. Oh, it's that Aoi? Maybe I should ask her about how to look for Kaito. Give me more healing items, please. Remedy crystal. Oh, I can live with that. Aoi, have you seen Kaito? Nope, I haven't. I just feel so bad about it all. I wish I'd stopped him from going to the library. Come on, Aoi, hindsight's always 20/20, but we can't blame ourselves for everything. You made the right decision calling everyone back. Yeah. Seems like she'll feel responsible no matter what I say. But she really did do the right thing. If she hadn't called everyone back, both she and Kaito would have... I wish I could get her to understand that. You helped us all. We owe you all a lot. He wouldn't mind. So, how are we gonna approach helping Aoi? Gonna have a look at profiles again. Saki is at 55, Aoi is 54, Minora 59. Wrong button! Remind you help us all. We owe you a lot. All of those are pretty decent options. I guess he wouldn't mind, might not be so good. in my opinion. Like the whole... That's not really denying the fact that she failed him. Or well, the thought that she failed him. Like, he wouldn't mind. Like, don't affirm her insecurities. Probably not a good idea. We only have 2 all-purpose ointments. You helped us all. You really helped us out back there. Speaking of 20/20 vision, your actions deserve some credit in retrospect. Maybe. I sure don't feel good about them now, though. But you should. We made it this far thanks to you. We'll find Kaito eventually, so cheer up a little, okay? Right. Thanks, Takuma. Woodspite Shrine, might as well check it. Anti-sealing crystal. Probably enemies. Yeah. I thought so. Not really interested in the enemies, so... Moving on. Spider Lily Forest. Guess I could check here as well.
Hey Takuma, there's something over here.
Something? Let me see. Oh, that ate, oops. Looks like some kind of fruit. Never seen one like this before.
Looks pretty tasty, doesn't it, Takuma? Let me have a bite.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. Then again, Agumon doesn't normally want to eat random stuff growing wild. Maybe he can somehow instinctively sense that it's safe or good for him. Leave it alone or let Agumon have it. Are we gonna feed Agumon the suspicious plant thingy? It feels right being back playing Digimon Survive. Well, I need to remember that sometimes it's good to just have a few thoughts. For when playing in general. Because there are these pauses when I'm waiting for the chat to reply something. Enhance crystals. We haven't seen a lot of megas yet, huh? I wish I could recognize all the silhouettes. I can't. Would love to tell you what all of these guys are. Just pull up, man. We'll leave it alone. It might be dangerous. Let's leave it alone for now.
Okie dokie. Still, I wonder.
Well, that ate some time for us. That was not on purpose. Let's go check with Minoru. Minoru, has he found any leads about Kaito? That's a good question. Minoru, have you found... Takuma, Agumon, perfect timing. Check this out.
Guess I saw that. It's getting super foggy.
Guess we won't be going to the side with the dam. Just like the amusement park, the fog cuts off our path. Why? Why would it start getting thick now? Of all times. Yeah, if the master can make fog appear, why didn't he do it from the beginning? There must be more to the story than we know. What's that? That sound? Sound like a person might be Kaito. No, Minoru, it's the enemy. Oh, okay. I guess this is happening now. Okay, who should I bring along here? You? You and you, I guess? So Digimon Ghost Game is ending soon, and I'm like only like 10 episodes into that thing. I really need to catch up. It's a good show from what I've seen so far. Hopefully I get through it. The thing is, I decided to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns, and I'm getting through that ever so slowly. A few episodes a week or something like that. It's just... yeah. It's generally difficult to get through Japanese shows. Here. Having more than one mega now is gonna be so useful. Oh, that did not hit the last one. I was kind of... for some reason I thought it was gonna hit all three of them. Oh well. Maybe I'm splitting myself a little bit too thin. Spreading myself too thin, not splitting. It'll probably be fine. That means a good floor, man. Nice. Okay. Man. Can still only get 2 of them. I at least go somewhere where it... that is what I'm talking about. Hitting from behind me is such a huge impact on how much damage I can deal. It's kind of wild. Like, I know that's like basically just how the mechanics work, but it's still like, how do I put it? It's still such a difference. What if I attack first? Okay. Okay, hopefully this battle won't take too long.
番が来たんだね。フラワー。
Right, I forgot about that one in the corner. I'll get around to dealing with that one too.
どう動くべきか。
Hit both of them. Here. Perfect. This should take this one out. Let's move everyone else back up.
反撃の方法を考えねば。さあ、行くわよ。
Attack. Here.
混合解放だろ。
Nice. And I also got the android. I worked out pretty well. I'm glad that missed.
番が来たんだね。
Oof, that's gonna hurt. Okay, so generally Falcomon is pretty fast.
どう動くべきか。
Just gonna move here. And then Ogre Flame you both again.
俺に任せておけ。
笑えない状況だ。
It is sure falling.
行くわよ。
Nice. Slam. Again, really happy we have Sakuyamon. She's just such huge help. The only thing that's bad about Sakuyamon is the fact that she's data type, the same as Dinorexmon. We have a severe virus weakness, since all our strongest Digimon are data type. And even though we have Gallantmon, which is virus type, so it's not weak to virus, the fact that it's not a vaccine type that can make up for our weakness is kind of an issue. It may not seem like a big deal right now, but trust me, it's gonna be. And I hope I won't be forced to reset too often once we get a little bit further in the game.
力が出なくなってきている。
But there really is something coming up that I am worried about.
さあ、行くわよ。混合解放だろ。
番が来た たんだね。
There's 3 of these left. I was expecting that eventually.
どう動くべきか。
俺に任せておけ。
さあ行くわよ。
Uh,
手伝えばいいの？
混合界マンダラ。
there's basically only 1 left now. Like one of them has like basically a sliver of health left. So that one should go down in a tick. Basically just gonna have to poke it. And this one probably turns into Aquaman now. Oh no,
俺に任せておけ。
I guess not. Fine by me.
ニカ普通の
さあ行くわよ。
Fine, I guess I can't use Amethyst Mandala right now. Guess you can't reach that area from there. No, it looks like you can get through from this angle, but I can see that the rocks actually surrounds it. That's kind of frustrating, actually. Well, time to end it.
手伝えばいいの？
混合界マンダラ。
よかった。
Definitely happy we have Sakuyaman. And a few X levels doesn't hurt. We also got an all-purpose ointment, so that's great. More healing items. I'll take it. That wasn't that tough. Jeez, this isn't the time for us to be fighting, you know? Tell me about it. They might have gotten to Kaito too. We'd better hurry. Let's go check out the underground waterway. Minoru? What? He suddenly stopped. Now he's waiting for me to spit out what I was gonna say. I understand wanting to search unexplored areas to find Kaito, but the underground waterway was so dangerous. I can't help but be worried. Are we gonna stop him, go with him, or let him go? Let him go, let him go. Don't let him go anymore. Go with him, go with him. I don't know. Would be nice to see that affinity go over 60. Although we kind of want to shoot for 70 before the end game. So chat, what are we doing? Stop him, go with him, let him go. gonna give it another minute and see. I'm planning to read these at some point. Near the end of the game, when we unlocked all the episodes. I believe there's 5 per character. Sure, we'll go with him. Me and Agumon are coming with you. The underground waterway isn't safe. I get that it might sound risky, but splitting up would actually save time, no? Yeah, I guess. We'll be fine. You should be worried about Kaito, not us. But still, thanks for wanting to make sure we're safe, man. No problem. Just let us know if anything happens. Don't worry, I'm not gonna risk my life over nothing. If things get dicey, I'll run right back out here. See you later.
Good luck, you two.
Well, that worked out. Still wild that resulted in a fight like that. Let's check the mountain pass. Oh, the fog is getting aggressive, huh? Takuma? The mountains, the fog is thickening around them. Yeah, looks like they're completely covered in that scary fog.
There's no way we're going to the mountains now.
Yeah, well, we defeated our Kenimon. Is the underwater way that dangerous without our Kenimon? It's probably fine. Either that or he's very dead. That's for sure. So now what? I guess you could say there are fewer places for us to search, at least. Like, we don't need to search any areas with fog, right? Everyone, enemies are coming out of the fog. Saki, get down.
I won't let them get near anyone.
Okay, more fighting, I guess. Hopefully that means I'm gonna get more good items. Who to bring here? Just gonna bring the same team. This time around it seems there are more squishy enemies, but it's the annoying ones with the status afflictions. At least the machines are neutral, so they are gonna attack basically anyone. I highly appreciate that you guys lined up so I could attack both of you. Thank you. Sakuyamon, here we go. Hey there, I'm gonna be in your face. So I can hit all 3 of you. I do like when I can hit multiple targets. It feels good and I get extra miles out of my attacks. So oh, the rock is in the way. I'm smarties. It's like I can hit 2 enemies here, no I can hit none because the rock is in the way. Also, it's kind of frustrating that all the enemies are faster than us. That might be an issue. That means they theoretically have a turn more than we have. Going first it's always like an advantage in turn-based combat. Who's this attention? Here I can hit 2 enemies. Now?
私が動こう。
Can you not? Can you be dead? Thank you.
さあ、行くわよ。混合界マンダラ。
Oh, it feels so good hitting all of them. Those are scary. They also have a lot more reach this time around than usual. Like that. That was different, right? Oh, come on! That thing is supposed to be dead. Oh, man. You really had to attack me? Oh, it's fine if you can't hit anyways. That one moved. That's too bad, to be honest. Hitting all 3 of them and half of them down would have been hilarious. Again, especially if it took it out. It's fine. Just gonna take them out anyways. Bye bye. Oh really, you went me here?
私が動こう。
And another one bites dust.
さあ、行くわよ。混合界マンダラ。
You know, this map feels like it was made for quick and easy takeouts. Like, man, it's been very easy to kill everything on this map. Like, everything was just lined up for multiple hits. That thing was taken out by the environment? Really? Oh, that's kind of sad for that one specifically. Yeah, seriously, this battle feels way too easy. If any of my party members can reach it, oh, I guess if Blossomon can get all the way up there, it's done. I think it got like, no, it did not. Slap! And victory is mine. That's nice. What items are we getting? Perfect alignment, slap. We got a rip party set. That's always nice. Okay. Phew, looks like that's all of them. Thanks, Takuma. I think I might go back to the school Since we can't go to the mountains, might be the best to go back and let everyone know about the fog too. Let's go. Remember how I said there are fewer places to search now because of the fog? Yeah, why? Because Kaito might be in there somewhere. We should think about that, right? Saki. She's right. There's no use thinking about Kaito being in the fog. That would mean we can't find him, and I don't want to think about that. But there's no denying the possibility, and that must terrify her. Don't think the worst. It's possible or Kaito is definitely not in the fog. So guys, what is our answer this time? Have a look here. She's at 55 affinity. Also, Minoru being a 63 is something that makes me very happy. But yeah. Don't think of the worst. It's possible Kaito's not in the fog. Like, Saki is generally not. It's tough. Sometimes she wants to be reassured, but sometimes she doesn't want to be lied to. I wonder what would make for a good answer to her. I'm gonna give it another minute. Kaito's not in the fog? It's okay, Kaito's not in the fog. How can you be so sure? He's not here with us, but that doesn't mean he's helpless. I'm sure he snuck off for a reason. Maybe he had something he wanted to do. You think so? That does sound like him. And he's always on guard. No way he'd be surprised by that fog. He can't be in there. There are fewer places to search, so I'm sure we'll find him. That sounds about right. Isn't that a relief, Saki? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the school and let people know about the fog. Come on, Furuman. Okay, see you later, Takuma.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Saki.
Yeah, me too. Alright, let's search a little more and then head back ourselves.
なんでミュウを殺した？
誰だミユって。俺は関係ない。
黙れ！てめえらは全員敵だ。全員ミユの敵だ。一匹残らずぶっ潰す。全員ミユを奪ったやつと同じだ。てめえらは罰を受けるべき化け物なんだよ。
カイト、少し休んだ方がいい。俺もお前も疲れてる。ここで襲われたらひとたまりもないぞ。
休んでなんかいられるか。一匹でも多く潰さねえとミユが報われねえ。
カイト、多分ミユはそんなこと望んじゃいなかったぜ。
黙れ、俺に逆らうな。てめえが悪いんだろ。てめえが弱いから。てめえがもっと強ければ全部うまくいったんだ。
本当にそう思ってるか？
てめえ。いや、違う。弱いのはてめえじゃなく俺だ。俺さえもっと強ければ あの図書館で奴らを皆殺しにしてミュウの仇を取れた。違う、そもそもミュウが死ななくてよかった。俺がもっと強ければ救えたはずなんだ。力が欲しい、もっと強い力が。そのためだったら俺は今さらどんな犠牲や代償だって怖くない。全てを壊す力があれば俺は。
カイト、
人間の子供よ、今の言葉は本当か？
誰だ？
カイト、あそこだ。
先ほどの言葉、嘘偽りはあるまいな。
てめえはピエモン。
力を求めるならばついてくるがよい。
俺は
カイト、まさかピエモンと行くつもりか？
ああ、あいつが俺を騙そうとしてるなら土壇場で潰せばいい。言っただろう、ミュウの仇を撃てるなら俺はどんな代償だって払う。
わかった。
何をしてる？行くぞ。
はいはい、せっかちだな、まったく。
So anyone is surprised to see Piemon alive? I'm not. Also, I'm sure Kaito knows what he's doing, and that's totally not a bad sign. No siree. What could possibly go wrong? Sure, let's read the chapter. That white rock I always spied around here, this salt she spoke of, turned out to be an amazing discovery. Right, try this, Your Holiness. You drizzle white rock shavings on the fish. Don't know what difference it'll make, but... What? It's delicious, delectable, delightful! Pretty good, ain't it? Salt's just a thing for grilled fish. What is this? What's going on here? It's just some briny rock, and yet... We call this cooking. Where I come from, Mother said it's what you do to good food to make it even tastier. She said she won Father's heart with it. Well, now I can't say I get it, but this is something else. You like it, Your Holiness? Would you like some more? There's more? Then sure, by all means. You got it. Then she started a fire, boiled some water, and set to chopping, stabbing, crushing, and mixing things. I don't understand most of it, but it was like she was almost creating the food. Some things she cooked differently, but the food was all pretty, especially portioned out on plates. Finally, she said, "All done. I made you grilled fish with boiled vegetables." So this is cooking. I made you plenty for everyone too. You guards can all have as much as you like. I realized the others had gathered to watch from afar, and when the girl said this, they all came forward to enjoy her cooking. I can't even describe what that first bite tastes like. It was so good. I thought I could never get enough of it. Do you like it, my god? Oh, I do. I really, really do. I hoped you would. You've done so much for me, and I haven't had any way to repay you. I'm so glad you enjoy my cooking. Don't say that. You never had to repay me for anything. God? What's wrong? Why are you crying? I'm not crying. Don't be ridiculous. Well, if you say so. It's too bad, though. I wish I could have cooked a meal like this for Mom and Dad and everyone in my village. So she's homesick. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. If there was a way I could send her back, I would, but nobody knows how to do something like that. God? Is something wrong? Oh no, nothing. Do you think you could cook for me again sometime? Of course, I'll cook for you all you want. Why don't we try to make something together next time? Good idea, that sounds like fun. So some of these story chapters are only available on certain routes and stuff. So if you want to complete this, you want to make sure you pick up all of them. I already platinumed the game, so I don't have to pay that much attention to it. And I'm not gonna do that for this playthrough. But yeah. We could look up the whole story online at some point if we really feel like it. But I don't think it's that important. They're mostly just stories about children that got lost in the fog. Oh, Minoru, has he found anything? Like the little girl that cooks who thinks that the Digimon are gods. The Digimon eventually leads her to the fog. And she, or not leads her, eventually the fog comes. The Digimon doesn't feel like the fog is a good place for her to be. But she says that she can hear the sounds of her parents in there. And so the Digimon lets her go. And then they both die. Similar to what happened to Rio, actually. So yeah, let me have a look at the perceived memories. The Tales of the Mural, that's the guy who painted the murals. He also dies at the end, I think. I don't remember what's going on in this one. It's about a guy who didn't have any place to belong in his own world, so he felt fine in the Kemonogami world. And I'm still pretty sure he also dies at the end, so yeah. All very nice and cheerful children's stories, as you all know. Find anything, Minoru? Hey Takuma, it really sucked, unfortunately. There was nothing to search because the underground waterway was full of fog. We couldn't even get inside, so we gave up and left. What's going on with this fog everywhere all of a sudden anyway? I should head back to the school, huh? Gotta tell everyone about the fog. Sounds wise to me. How about you, Takuma? I'm sure. Minoru's acting different than usual. I don't remember him ever suggesting what to do like this. He always says and does what he wants. Never suggests or bothers to ask permission. It's kinda nice to see, actually. What's up? You're totally spacing out. How should I respond to Minoru? You're different, I really trust you? Or just say nothing? You're different, I really trust you? Nothing. We have a lot of the weak healing items, but they're not really useful for anything in combat. Not when things deal considerably more damage than those healing items can heal anyways. This here might have potential. Holy Light. Is there any of these that are like really good? Saint Knuckle, I guess? I'm gonna give it another minute. And then if the chat hasn't picked anything, I guess I'll pick something. You're different. I really trust you. Nothing. What is even in here? Okay, just all of the yeah, it's just all of the tutorials. I guess that's always worth something. Different, I really trust you, nothing. I guess I'm picking. Let's see here. I really trust you? You got more in the pin, and I feel like I can really trust you now. What the hell makes you say that all of a sudden? Minoru has grown stronger on the inside. I feel the same way. Will you guys cut it out? This isn't the time to get all sentimental. 76. Sorry. Anyway, I approve of your proposal. Alright, it's off to the school then. Alright, see you later then. Who else to talk to? Luckily we're no longer free time, which means that we can talk to everyone. It's kind of weird how free time has limited time, while story time you can just go to everyone. Guess Sagi's the only one to talk to. Takuma, Agumon, welcome back! Sagi told me how the mountains are covered in fog. It's not just the mountains, there's fog appearing elsewhere too. About the only places that are still safe are the school and the shrines. Then if Kaito's safe, he must be somewhere nearby. That's true, I'm starting to have some hope. If we keep searching at this rate, we'll find them both before too long. And we'll all die to the fog too! Woohoo! That's odd, they seem so happy, not scared at all. Even though danger could be lurking around any turn, ready to jump out. They must be pretending to be okay to make the rest of us feel better, is that it? What should I say? What should I make of Sagi's attitude? She's striking a balance, she's not scared, she's being careless. Not scared, striking a balance, being careless. Those are our options, guys. So chat, which one are you ready to pick? While you guys figured that out, do I have anything to talk about? I feel like I haven't been doing all that much lately. Like, I've been very focused on, that's a really good item, we kind of want that. I've been doing a lot of work on a particular project that you can see a bit about in my Discord server if you're curious. Otherwise, it will be officially announced at a later time, hopefully soon. There's also the question about my my 100 subscriber special week where we are streaming the World Ends With You, and I think that might be like a couple of weeks away, 2 or 3 maybe. Like, it's gonna be soon. I feel like I'm about ready to do it. But I'm gonna give, like, we just got back into the rhythm of streaming again after like a long vacation, so I feel like I'm gonna get back into the rhythm a bit and then we'll do it. I haven't decided on any particular week or date or anything like that. We'll figure it out. She's striking a balance, she's not scared, she's being careless. Okay, in chat, those are our options. But it's going to be the World Ends With You, and we're gonna be streaming it over a week's time. And it's gonna take up the usual slots. I'm sorry for those of you who are here mostly for the monster taming aspect of my channel. There's gonna be a little break in that content. The World Ends With You is my all-time favorite game, so that's why. There's no way she does not understand the danger. She just doesn't want to say it. She's being positive to balance out the professor's more hard-lined approach. In that case, it's actually impressive how she's managing the group energy. I see what you're saying, Sagi, but don't get too overjoyed about it. The fog could envelop this area in a blink of an eye. You guys agreed on the balance thing, and it worked out. Nice going! We don't know how long we have. We need to change our approach. We must be quick, yet careful, and be able to flee at a moment's notice. It'd be dangerous to search for him without settling on a firm approach first. Then we should gather everyone who is not here and form a clear system of action. Yeah, let's search the area and gather everyone together. Be careful, Takuma, and if you feel in danger, come back quick. Actually, how is that looking for Saki? 60. That's okay, I guess. I'm gonna check the other place just to see if there's healing items. Again, I feel like they might come in handy. There's only one thing here. When Takuma says I can feel something, it usually means there's an enemy here. So we're just gonna ignore that. What about here then? Rare amulet acorns. No healing items, okay. Well then, Aoi, let's talk. I guess. Oh my gosh, it must be Kaito that did this. What is it, Aoi? Over here, Takuma, look! Is that an enemy? Looks like someone took care of it already. It must have been Kaito. I caught a glimpse of someone deeper in the forest. Really? I think the person I saw was Kaito. There was a shadow that looked like Dragmon too. But it disappeared so fast.
Which way did they go?
That way, deeper into the woods. That's the opposite of the direction of the school. We should divide into two groups. One group to tell the others and one to follow Kaito. Aoi should probably go with the ones looking for Kaito. But she's so desperate to find him, I feel like she might do something rash. Listen, Takuma. Agumon? Huh, what? I'll go get everyone. I want you two to follow after Kaito and Dragmon.
Are you sure? I know you're worried about him.
And you're worried about trusting me with that. It's written all over your face. We don't have time to discuss this. Please, Takuma. I know she wants to, but she's counting on me to do it instead. I can't say no to that. So, chat, are we on it? Are we gonna second guess her? Are we gonna assure her that we'll find him? I think reassuring her is probably the best approach, but yeah. She's the only one, not counting Kaito, who hasn't been part of the party for a while, who's under 60 at the moment. Minoru's 67 is really good, I think. So what do you guys think? As I was saying, let's reassure her. Alright, I'll find him, I promise. And in case we find him before everyone gets back, we'll be waiting here. Okay, seriously, Sylphon, today you've been on quite a roll? The amount of times you picked something and we got affinity up for it, it's just been like, bang, bang, bang. Like, maybe we should just listen to you all the time? I knew you'd say that, Takuma. Please keep him safe, Agumon.
Of course. Good luck informing the others.
Let's get going then, Lapramon. Roger that.
人影見えないな。アグモン、何か見つけた？
うわ、タクマ、見てこれ、足跡だよ。
本当だ。偉いぞ、アグモン。
足跡、形が違うのがあるね。こっちはドラクモンのかな？
うん、そうだと思うけど。
Maybe it's just my imagination, but the prints look deeper than normal. The Dragmon pushed its feet down harder than usual in order to help us find them.
タクマ、ねえ、この跡が向かってる
You
の
can't
って
tell.
校舎とは全然反対の
The
方だよ
fact that
ね。
Takuma can't tell there are 3 sets of footprints really bothers me.
うん。どこに向かって歩いてるんだろう。
たくまくん、お待たせ。
あ、青い。それにみんなも。
早かったね。
みんな校舎に集まってくれていたからすぐに追いつけてよかったわ。
足跡を調べていたのか？
うん、ほら、これ。
この足跡はおかしいぞ。3種類ある。カイト君とドラクモンと、あと一つは何だ？
カイトたちが戦った相手のとか？いや、でもそれにしちゃ変だな。
ああ、この並びなら足跡の持ち主は争わずに同じ方向へ歩いている。
嫌な感じ。ねえ、足跡を追いかけてみようよ。そうね。もし足跡がカイトたちのものならどの道放ってはおけないし。
うん、行こう。 おい、いつまで歩かせる気だ。
そう恐れるな。邪魔が入らぬのなら場所はどこであれ。
おい、
こいつひでえ傷じゃねえか。今までこんな大怪我を隠してやがったのか。
そうだ。貴様が手を下さずとも私はもうじき消滅する。もはや動けぬこの身はいずれ霧に飲み込まれ主の荷へとされるのだろう。だがそんな末後私は認めん。我らをただの荷へとしか考えておらぬ主にむざむざ飲み込まれその一部になることなど。
愚痴を聞かせにここまで連れてきたのか。てめえの後悔なんざどうでもいい。とどめなら刺してやるからあの世で詫びろ。
強くなりたいのだろ
う。あ？
カイト、耳を貸すなよ。罠。
黙ってろ。続けろよ。今のはどういう意味だ。
カイト、
世界が憎いのだろう。力で復讐したいのだろう。
ああ、強くなりたい。強くなって世界に復讐したい。ミュウを傷つけた。
ならば強くなる方法を教えてやろう。貴様のその世界を憎む意志を持って相棒を我に捧げるのだ。
何を言ってやがる。
ドラクモン、いやその進化形態ワンデモン。ワンデモンと私が融合さえすれば貴様の望む力が手に入る。全ての世界に復讐する力がな。
融合だと？そんなことが可能なのか？
わざわざてめえにドラクモンを食わせろってことか。
おじけづいたか。こんな瀕死の相手が貴様ごときを騙して殺そうとしているとでも。己の命を惜しむ。その程度で世界に復讐など遂げられるはずが。
お前まさか死にたくないから適当な嘘をついているんじゃねえだろうな。
浅はかな。安心しろ。どう転ぼうとも私は消え去る。バンデモンを吸収すれば私の意識はどうせ消滅するだろう。あとはこの世界を憎む意志のみが新たな力となって貴様の望みを叶える。どうせ消えるならば私とて主に世界に一矢報いたい。どうする？私がこのまま死ねば力は手に入らないぞ。
世界への復讐。俺ドラクモン。
カイト、本気か？
わかるだろう。他の誰でもないてめえだからこそ今俺が渇望してるものがわかるはずだ。
ああ、伝わってくる。お前の心のどうしようもない真っ黒な炎が。そうか、本気なんだな。わかった。お前の決断だ。ついていく。
それでいい。 願い思い描くのだ。この世界への憎しみを、復讐を。
なあカイト、
なんだ。
俺はお前の相棒になれたか？
ああ、感謝してる。
そうか。さあ行くぜ。
No, this ain't good.
Digimon! ワープ進化！
バンデモン！
いいぞ。さあ、求めよ。自身の願いを叶えるに足る力を。
俺から大切なものを奪っていくこの世界を憎む。この世界を破壊する力、復讐の力を俺によこせ！
バンデモン融合！
ピエモン融合！
I activate the spell card Polymerization. Hey, VTuber fan number 5. Hi.
ボルトバウタモン。
ボルトバウタモン。
そうだ、私を生み出した人間よ。私はあなたの剣。遥かな野望に向けてどこまでも付き従いましょう。
カイト、やっと見つけた。タクマ、ドラクモンは？それにそばにいるやつは？
ようタクマ、見てくれよ。ドラクモンは融合して新たな存在になったんだ。
何を言っているの？融合ってまさ…
ドラクモンを他の獣神と混ぜたということか？
ああ、そうさ。ドラクモンはピエモンと一つになった。そう、俺はついに手に入れたんだ。究極の力ってやつをさ。
バカなことを。そんなことをしたらドラクモンはもう帰ってこられないかもしれないのに。
嘘でしょ。カイトは自分の意志でドラクモンを犠牲にしたの？
犠牲に見合った力は得られた。俺にはわかる。ボルトバウタモンは究極の力だ。この力で俺は二つの世界へ復讐する。ミュウを顧みなかったくだらない世界を滅ぼすんだ。
はあ？何言っちゃってんだよ。目を覚ませよカイト。
俺は正気だ。てめえらこそ目が曇ってるんじゃねえか。ボルトバウタモンを見てわからないのか。このほとばしる力を感じないのか。
I can feel it as much as I'd rather not. It's so overwhelming, it makes my knees shake.
てめえらに思い知らせてやる。まずは主、そしてそれに組みするみゆきを抹殺する。
なんだと？
そうすりゃ鈍いてめえらもボルトバウタモンの力を理解するだろうよ。
I read out loud if there's no voice acting behind it. But if there's voice acting behind it, I just let it play out. And then you guys can read along to the voice acting. I feel like that works better than me reading up aloud over top of Japanese voice acting. It's only really for games that doesn't have English voice acting as an option. Not that I don't like Japanese voice acting, but English voice acting is easier to work with in terms of streaming. So yeah. I actually think the voice acting for this game is particularly good. I like it.
冷静になるんだカイト。みゆきは僕たちの仲間じゃないか。それにみゆきは僕たちが元の世界に戻るために絶対必要だ。殺してしまったら戻れなくなるんだぞ。
それがどうした？
本気？
そうやってビビってたからミュウは死んだんだ。俺はもう迷わない。もう何にも屈しない。世界を破壊し復讐を遂げるんだ。ギャンギャン騒いで俺の邪魔をするならまずはてめえらから始末してやる。ボルトバウトモン。
はいカイト。
タクマたちを滅ぼせ。カイト！世界がどうのこうのくだらねえ正義で俺の復讐を邪魔するならてめえらも俺の敵だ。
So yeah, the strongest boss we've seen so far, and its virus type, and our strongest Digimon are, unfortunately, not vaccine type, the data type, which puts us in a little bit of a situation. I'm allowed to bring 4. I think this is my best option. It's not great, but I hope it'll work out. I promise you this is a tough boss battle. Of course, do you want the items in here?
よし、俺が行こう。
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン。すべては整った。
Gonna increase Akumon's movement. Get distance so I don't have to get too close to the horrifying enemy we are up against. Right, I can't talk with the Sakuyamon's partner because Miyuki is not here.
力は満ちました。
僕の番だね。
That should increase. Now the question is, and I think the answer is that I need to use Metal Frame on here, because the vaccine typing is more important than the Mega level. In this particular battle. Also, that didn't deal any damage. That didn't deal any damage. Okay. Can I reach with the clean dressing from here? I cannot. Okay, this might be troublesome.
俺に任せておけ。
If I'm lucky, he will go for
さあ行くわよ
Minoru's instead of Takuma's. He went for both. He went for both. Right, he can hit both from there. Yep, I may be tricked. Reach.
さあ行くわよ
Hey you, I am gonna hit you with this here. And of course I did not hit. That might take out. That did take out.
残酷だわ
Okay, he has some sort of shield up. We're gonna retry. As I said, this is a tough one. But I think I can do better than I did last time. Alright, we have to sit through this every time. This might take a few tries. It's really too bad that I went so far ahead that I couldn't heal Metal Greymon. Because I think if I could just hit one more time with Metal Greymon, it would have been fine. Okay, gonna be the same lineup.
信じて前に進むだけだ
We can do this. This time I think I will try to see if I can spread out so that he won't be able to hit two of us at once, but still find a way to get close enough that I can surround him and attack him with everyone at once. It did look like potentially that if we all attack at once, that we can take him down.
力は満ちました
僕の番だね
Buff you up. And even so, this would keep everyone close enough that we should be able to heal each other if things goes awry. Okay, let's try this. He needs to get close to attack, that makes sense. Attacks, that hurts.
よし俺の番だな
Ooh, a crit, that's good, that's good. Oh my god, we were that close? We just had to hit him one more time? Oh, dang. Okay, we made it. Somehow.
だろなんだよこの強さ
Okay,
弱すぎだろまったく。情けねえ。てめえらそんな程度で主と戦おうとしてたのか。勝てるわけねえだろ。
You know, you sure like to talk big and mocking us for not being able to beat you like this, but like, literally half an hour ago, you could not have taken us on.
けど安心しろ。主は俺たちがぶっ潰す。
ダメだカイト。そんなことをしてもミュウが喜ぶはずがない。
んだと知った口を叩くんだなタクマ。ミュウのことはな、兄のこの俺が一番分かってんだよ。それともてめえまさかミュウに惚れてたのか。
は？
てめえもあのストーカーと同じミュウを追い詰めるクソ野郎だったってか。ああ
タクマダメだ。僕が守るのに。
Kaito's lost his mind. He really intends to kill me. At this rate, he might actually succeed in destroying both worlds.
お気づきになりましたか、カイト。
ああ見つけた。見つけた。そこにいたのか。行くぞボルトバウトも。
はあ、すべては復讐のため、すべてを滅しカイトの心を晴らすため。
なんだ、何が起こって。
No, it's not. I kinda, what is called fought a battle since you joined. This is like the after battle cutscene. You joined at the before battle cutscene.
タクマくん、大丈夫？しっかりして。
大丈夫、問題ないよ。それよりカイトを追わないと。
あんな強いやつ追いかけたって勝てるのか。今度こそ本当に殺されちまうかもしれねえぞ。
恐れる気持ちはわかる。だが行かなければまずい。
どういうことだ。
カイトが察知した気配。あれはおそらく
主みゆきの気配か。
ああ、もしみゆきごと主がボルトバウタモンに消滅させられてしまったら、
私たち帰れなくなる。両方の世界が危ないってこと？まずいじゃない。
どうする？カイトたちの足取りを追うか。
Yeah, you joined the stream right, or well, this series right as we're approaching the end of the first route. So there might be a lot of confusing things because of a lot of plot has happened.
いや、消耗が激しい。一度校舎に戻ろう。少しだけでも体を回復させたらすぐに主のところへ向かうんだ。
でも今すぐ追いかけなきゃ私たちには主がどこにいるかなんてわからないわ。
いや、私は主の居所を知っている。
なんだって？
レナモンはカイトを探す方針が揺れないように探し終わるまで黙ってくれていたんだ。レナモン、今こそ教えてくれ、主の居場所を。
主の本体は祠の地下にいる。
Plot is for people with money who needs that.
おはようみんな。
おはようたくまくん。ご飯ちょうどできたところよ。
はようたくま、寝れたか。
まあまあ眠れたよ。でもなんか変な感じだな。急いでカイトを追いかけなきゃって時に一旦休むってさ。
焦る気持ちは痛いほどわかる。だが 休息は絶対に必要だった。一度戦って勝てなかった相手にボロボロのまま再戦を挑んで勝てるはずもない。
Coming from Renamon, that means a lot. They must want to save Miyuki more than anyone. But they kept their cool and told us to rest, betting on the chance that we'll save her.
それにジジモンたちにも経緯の説明はしておかないといけなかったもんね。
心遣いに深く感謝する。事情はしっかり聞かせてもらったよ。わしらのことは心配ない。住処が城からここに変わっただけじゃ。わしはおてんば姫が来る前と同じく小さく弱き者たちを守っていく。
ジジモンさん、
最初はとんでもないおてんば姫が現れたものだと思っていたが、今ではわしはおてんば姫、いや我らが女王のことを誇りに思うよ。それだけに女王の兄を救ってやってほしいと心から願っておる。
はい、絶対に助けます。
そうね、諦めなければきっと活路は開けるはずよ。さてと、じゃあ話も一区切りついたし、ご飯食べちゃいましょうか。
あれ、なんかこのご飯すごく豪勢じゃない？
張り切ってごちそうを作ったの。ほら、ここでの食事はきっと最後になるから。
Oh right, we're about to go up against both Butamon and the Master. Once we're done with this meal, we'll probably never come back here again.
いつまで備蓄が持つとかもう心配しなくていいんだよな。それなら思いっきり食べてやる。いただきます。
召し上がれ。はい、たくまくんもどうぞ。
ありがとう。でもなんだかすごく山盛りじゃない？
どんな戦いになるかわからないんだから、食べておかないと持たないわよ。
そうだぜ。腹が減ってるからって手加減してくれるような相手かよ。にしてもさ、葵さんの料理の腕にはお世話になりっぱなしだよな。
ほんと、葵ちゃんが料理上手でよかった。ご飯の時間ずっと楽しみだったもん。もう今さら何よ、褒めたって何も出てこないからね。
おかわりくらいは出てくるんじゃねえの？
最後だからってどれだけ食べる気よ。
Everyone's acting so bright and cheerful. They must be working hard to hide their fear and anxiety. That takes real strength. The least I can do is smile and eat my fill too.
よし、いただきます。美味しい。
あら、たくまくんもおかわり目当てのお世辞？
違うよ、本当に美味しいんだって。
冗談よ。ありがとう。
おーっとたくま、残念だけどおかわりは譲らないぜ。
そんなに食べたいならちゃんと譲るって。安心してよ。
たくま、優しい。大丈夫よ、多めに作っちゃったから。たくまくんの分のおかわりもあるわ。
作っちゃったって。
材料をね、少し数え間違えちゃったの。
Oof. Yeah? Oh, she must have made enough for Kaito too.
カイトは今頃何をしてるん
Honestly,
だろ
that
う。
makes me wonder if she also made enough from you? But that's besides the point, I guess.
俺たちみたいにのんきに飯を食ってるってことはないんだろうな。
あいつはこの世界を滅ぼそうとしているんだよね。
でもさ、カイトのやつが主を倒してくれたら俺たち楽できるじゃん。
いや、彼が主と敵対しても我々の味方であるとは限らない。仮に主が倒された後、この世界がどうなるかは誰にもわからない。同時に現実世界がどんな影響が起こるのかも予測不能だ。
それにカイトはみゆきも標的にするって言っていた。考えたくもないことだが。 もしみゆきがいなくなったら。
元の世界へ戻る手段がなくなる。僕たちはこの世界から出られなくなる。
全てを破壊するつもりなんじゃろう。せめて小さき者たちだけでも守ってやりたいが。
やっぱりそううまくいかねえか。たく、何考えてるんだよ、カイトのやつ。
私は少しだけわかるよ、カイトの気持ち。一番大事なものが奪われたらきっとすごく苦しくて悔しいよね。みゆちゃんがいなくても続いていく世界なんて許せないって思っちゃうだろうな。
だからって世界を壊させるわけにはいかねえよ。だから俺たちがみゆの代わりに手間のかかる兄貴を止めてやるんだろ。
まあそういうこと。みゆちゃんの分まで私たちが頑張るってわけ。
そのためにも今はしっかり食べなくちゃだね。葵さん、おかわりお願いします。
ちょっと私の分も残しておいてよね。
こういうのは早い者勝ちって給食の時に学ばなかったのかよ。
知らないの？早食いって太るんだよ。
知らねえよ。葵さん、俺もおかわり。
もうゆっくり食べないと喉に詰まっちゃうよ。
This may be the last time we get to do this. Eat together, laugh together, any of it. That thought makes this moment, desperate as we are, it feels precious. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared about the fights ahead, but we can't run anymore. All we can do right now is keep pushing forward. So yeah,
ごちそうさま。
結局ミノル一人でほとんど食べちゃってさ。
いいだろ別に。
ごちそうさま、葵さん。今日までありがとう。
そんな言い方しないで。ここでの食事は最後でも、私たちが一緒に食事をするのは最後じゃない。そう信じて進みましょう。
うん、そうだね。
Having finished breakfast, we quickly got our things and met in front of the school. Then, without a word, we all lined up to bid farewell to the rundown school building. We could see Digimon and the others behind the windows. This place, it's their home now. We all waved to them, then turned to go. We were headed for the shrine where Kaito, Botamon, Miyuki and the master waited. That was the start of our final day here. The one that would see an end to everything. This is indeed the final chapter. I wanted to say that, but there was a lot of dialogue happening. Let's save real quick. Do want to check and see if we can get some last items before going in, because I want as many healing items as I can going into what's coming up. There's also only 6 minutes left of the stream, so we won't be getting a lot more done today, sadly. Also, since Minoru only managed to get to Affinity 67, that means that we are absolutely underprepared for the bosses that are up ahead. I really hope that we'll get like just one character to mega level, aside from Takuma, who's guaranteed. So that's a bit scary. That day was the first time I'd ever seen a human child. I couldn't explain it well. How could I know what it was, having never seen one before? Even so, the moment I laid eyes on her, my heart leapt. I finally met her. Hey you! Are you okay? The child was obviously in a bad way. I don't know a thing about humans, but I could tell this one wouldn't last much longer. That baseless yet assured concern made me desperate to look after her. I warmed her with fire, fed her nectar. By the time the sun was high in the sky, the child finally opened her eyes. Huh? What? You're awake! How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Where? Who are you? Who, me? It's strange. I feel like you're not human. Hey cats, nice to see you. Welcome. Yeah, well, I'm not like you. That's for sure, but don't be scared. I'm a good girl. Girl? You're a girl? Huh. Who would have found a creepy body like that belonged to a lady? Creepy! Of all the rude things to say. And after I looked after you all this time? You looked after me? But why? You were on death's door just a little while ago, you know? Barely breathing, just skin and bones. Well, the skin and bones part hasn't changed. I mean, are you even eating properly? Eating? I don't get much to eat now. And not just me, everyone is in the same boat. None of you people are eating? What's going on? According to her tale, the place she came from is going through an awful harvest. And not just her village. The same was happening all over the land of Hinomoto. So her entire world was going through turmoil, even in the royal capital. Rice shops were falling into ruin, with nothing to eat. What else could they do? So you see, I was offered as a human sacrifice to beg the gods for help. A human sacrifice? Yes, I would go to the land of the gods and beg them to bestow a bounty upon us. This child had it rough, that's for sure. To think they offer up an ankle biter like this. And when I woke up, I was here. So were you Hey, you aren't a god, aren't you? What me? A god? Well, yeah. You're the first thing I met after becoming a sacrifice. That must mean you're a god. Well, am I right? Or am I right? Now, hold on a second. Let me get a word in here. That was the first time I'd ever met a human child. And the first time I'd been treated like a god. What do we have here? Oh, we're also getting chapter 3 today, apparently. I learned that humans have things they can and cannot eat. Seeing as how this child couldn't eat her fill back in her world, I wanted to give her a chance to do so if I can. And so I set off with the girl to look for food even humans could eat. Oh, I found something good here. Try this. Huh? What's this, your holiness? It's green and round. A vegetable? Maybe? Never seen this before? Here, first you, spit it like this, then eat it. Ooh, this one's nice and ripe. Here, try a bite. Oh, so nasty. Really? It's no good? Yuck, so sour. My tongue's on fire. So gross. You think? I can't get enough of this flavor. Okay, on to the next one. How about this? This thin orange thing? I think I've seen it before. You can make some rare medicine out of it? Is that right? We just stop and eat it here. Like this. This chewiness, the faint bitterness, so good. Okay, down the hatch. Your holiness, it's so bitter. Oh dear, I guess it doesn't suit you. Just spit it out. Peel. My mouth's all itchy. Hey, there's no poison in this, is there? I see. Some of the stuff we eat might be poisonous to you humans. I'm just glad none of what she ate had a bad effect on her. If we're not careful, we might put her life in danger. I'm sorry, your holiness. You're trying so hard to get food for me and I... Don't sweat it. If I learn what you can and can't eat, that way I won't feed you something bad by accident. Wow, you guys sure are a generous bunch. Oh hey, the leafy parts aren't bitter. Pretty sweet actually. We don't eat that part. So this child likes it. I'll feed her all the leaves she wants. Your holiness? What's that over there? The girl sets her eyes on the most dangerous things we know. Hold on. Can't you see the fog over there? It's really dangerous. The fog? What's so dangerous about it? Well, if you touch it, it'll mess with your head. They say you get swallowed up by the fog, never to return. I'd never actually seen this fate befall anyone. Still, if it's even possible, I can't put this child in harm's way. If you say so, I'll be careful, your holiness. Alright, what are the white stone over there? Those are just brackish rocks. They don't fill your belly or provide any nutrition. Totally useless. I think I've seen it before. Just a second. Hey, don't go off on your own. I knew it. This is salt. Salt? We don't make it in my village, but it adds flavor to anything. I'd never seen an excited look on her face before. Somehow, just looking at it got me excited as well. We got chapter 4 earlier, so that's actually the thing that leads into the thing where she salts the fish. And also I see that it is now pastime, but then... Oh, okay, we're getting all the chapters today, apparently. I'm gonna read this one and then we're gonna wrap up. It's been a long time since since the human girl first cooked for me. She's gone from looking thin and pale to full and hearty. Every now and then, though, she gets this sad look on her face, and it breaks my heart to see her like that. Oh look, a potato. We used to grow these in my village. They're really tasty. They are? Well, around here they grow all over the place. Can I take a bunch of them then? You can do so much with potatoes. Take as many as you like. I'm excited to try some new cooking. Now, what should we make with these? They're not bad on their own, but we could steam them or mash them. Hey, do you want to go back to your village? What makes you ask that? I guess I would like to go back and see everyone again, but I'd get lonely without you. My god. You would. Of course I would. I really care about you. You miss your parents though, don't you? Yeah, I do. I'd like to see my mom and dad again. But is there some way for me to go back? I'm sorry, I don't know about that any more than you do. Yeah, so it's not worth thinking about, is it? I'm lonely, but there's no point worrying about that unless we do find a way back. Yeah, you're right. I always wanted to be the one to look out for her, and yet, when did she grow up so much? That's when I realized the fog is everywhere. Huh? Where'd all this fog come from? Quick, this way! You shouldn't be out on your own in the fog. Mom? What is it? Do you see something? It's my mom. She's crying. She's crying. She's looking for me, but she can't find me. She's there in the fog. Oh, and I can hear her crying. In the fog. I can't see her or hear anything. But now the girl is crying. Oh, please, my god. I want to go see my mom. I miss her so much. Then go see her. If you miss her that much, you should go to her. Oh, thank you. Don't worry, I'll come back to see you again. Right, I'll be waiting for you. I stayed right where I was, watching her run into the fog until I couldn't see her anymore. I guess humans really do belong in the human world. That must be why those giant hands reach out to draw her in. I don't understand why I hurt so much. Didn't I do the right thing? I hope that girl is happy with her mother. I hope I get to see her again. For some reason, after the girl vanished into the fog, my body started to break down into little pieces. Even though I was the one who was just watching, my last thought as I felt myself fading away was to wonder, did the girl make it back safely? So yeah, that is a very happy story. We have read all 5 chapters in a very awkward order, but I hope you guys can assemble the full story. If you remember how Rio died a few chapters ago, that is basically the same thing. This is Rio, if you don't remember. He also thought he saw his mom, ran into the fog, got eaten up by the hands, and then Kunemon died, his partner. So yeah, wonderful, perfect way to end tonight. Next time we'll be right at the doorstep to the final boss. Woo! So yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, poor Rio. Yeah. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. You can check my Discord server down below. And other than that, I guess I will be spawning out. Bye!